We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Fowler is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Thomas is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And this one's in the dirt. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Colton Wong will stand in.
The second baseman, Colton.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. In the dirt here. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. DeYoung It's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Thomas to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall.
The designated hitter, Adam.
And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
That is 7.
Standing in, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. Wong has it, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Brad Miller.
The designated hitter,
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. At the plate, Yadier Molina trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. That's popped up. DeYoung over to his right. One down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, and he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Lane Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Swing and a liner. Foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
One out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Dexter Fowler. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. Grounded to the right. Albies scoops it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball in.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he falls behind. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he popped him up. Coming on is Fowler. And that's a fair ball. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The bunt attempt is popped up. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike two.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-2 once more. On a line, that's a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Into the box, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. And that one is gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Yeah, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes.
That's ball 2.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Count 1-0.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. One away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Right side, but it's well foul. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Stepping in, Lane Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of his hitters.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Thomas, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch coming. Here it is. swing and a high chopper over to the right side. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, 0-1.
Missed the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Colton Wong now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is on the ground over to first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hit down the line at first. Line toward the alley in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The center. Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Bader has it, and it's a quick out number 1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Still even at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did it, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Andrew Miller will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Brad Miller.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Yadi Molina digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt. No one out with a runner at second. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure. The runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Lane Thomas. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Harrison Bader is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Liner toward right center. Fowler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfield. Dexter Fowler. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Into the box, Colton Wong. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Paul
Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4. From the stretch, Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Austin Riley. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All with him going down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Thomas, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ender Inciarte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ronald Acuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Mark Melanson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Weekly hit to 3rd. Scooped up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Carpenter ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2. Tommy Edman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 19, Tommy Edman.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Albies picks it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Into the box, Colton Wong, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. Chris Martin takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. This is foul right side. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Hey, heading into the ninth, I'm sure that the odds of them coming back to win this one had to be about slim to none. But they didn't try to get all 4 runs back with one swing or one at bat. They just got to work, and the next thing you know, they score 4 to win the darn thing. All I can say is, wow.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. St. Louis came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Andrew Miller pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.